Hi guys, I'm back with another live stream today. Today is going to be Friday Night Smackdown News 270 live stream. I'm sorry it took me so long to get this live stream started, but I was going through technical difficulties. So that's why this live stream is starting later to normal, because my live stream was going my live stream was going through technical difficulties, so this is why this live stream is starting. This is why this live stream is starting later than normal. I have tried to start like the live stream 5 or 6 times, and it didn't want to start because of my technical. Yes, Emma, I do remember you. You don't have to say it every time you come into the stream. I know everybody that watches, so don't say that. You don't need to. Just say hi. I'll remember you. But anyways, yeah, that's why the live stream didn't start. That's why it took so long the live stream to start. Technical difficulties. I had to restart this live stream 5 or 6 times. 5 or 6 times. It's whatever. You'll probably see something on my YouTube channel saying, "Oh, this live stream is coming out soon. This live stream is coming out soon. This live stream is coming." Just ignore that. Just come to this stream. That's all that matters. Okay, I think people are actually going to be here and they're actually going to watch this. So if you're not here within the next minute, then I'm starting this Friday Night Smackdown News live stream without you. I don't have time to wait around for people. Emma, hi. Roman, hello, Roman. Welcome back. Janessa, hello, Joey. Hello, Janessa. How you doing? We already went over through this, Emma. Cameron, hello, Cameron. Emma, okay, geez, I'm sorry. Well, you should know by now that I already know you, Emma. You don't need to say that every single stream you join. Do you remember me? Do you remember me? Do you remember? Yes, I remember you. Just say hi. Just please say hi. Anyways, we're gonna get into this shit now. Janessa, Joey has a pretty good memory. Yes, I do. Anyways, we're gonna get into this. So this is Friday Night Smackdown News 270 live stream. So let's get right into it. You guys already know how these videos go by now, so I'm just going to get right into it. As always, I would recommend you to watch Friday Night Smackdown for yourself, but if not, come to me because I always got the Friday Night Smackdown news and the wrestling news in general, so let's get into it. So the first thing, Nick Aldis and Chelsea Green start off Friday Night Smackdown. Nick Aldis and Chelsea Green segment. Chelsea Green was injured last week on SmackDown with an orbital bone fracture. Chelsea Green has 30 days to defend the interim WWE Women's Championship, or Nick Aldis will make her relinquish the interim WWE Women's Championship. Janessa, Joey has a pretty good memory. Janessa, trust me. Emma, I just say that because some people don't remember me. Well, I remember all my subscribers, and I remember you, Emma, so you don't have to say that anymore. Whenever you come into my streams, just say hi, please. Day Tripper 421. I know you remember me. We talk every time I can watch. Yes, thank you, Day Tripper 421. We know this. Janessa, Joey, when is the next Steelers game? The next Steelers game, Janessa, is next Friday at 7 p.m. The Black and Gold podcast, a Pittsburgh Steelers podcast, episode 2, is going to be coming out next week for the next Pittsburgh Steelers game, next Friday at 7 p.m. Janessa, got it. Roman, hi, how was your day? My day was good, Roman. How about yours? Day Tripper 421, I remember you, Emma. Yeah, we all remember Emma. Now I gotta get back to my news. Because we're wasting time here. Second thing, Gunther and Nick Aldis segment. Chelsea Green and Gunther segment. Matt Cardona and Gunther segment. Third thing is a singles match. Gunther versus Matt Cardona. Winner of the singles match, Gunther. Fourth thing, Nia Jax and Chelsea Green segment. Tiffany Stratton segment. The Irresistible Forces attack, take out, and brutalize Tiffany Stratton. Fifth thing, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, and Tatum Paxley segment. Sixth thing, Cody Rhodes and Nick Aldis segment. Sami Zayn segment. Seventh thing is a singles match for the WWE United States Championship. Baron Corbin, the champion, versus Carmelo Hayes. So, Baron Corbin defeated Carmelo Hayes to retain the WWE United States Championship against Carmelo Hayes in his hometown of Boston, Massachusetts. That's good to hear, Roman. Eighth thing, brawl ensues between Baron Corbin and Trick Williams. Trick Williams wins the brawl between each other. Ninth thing, Tiffany Stratton and Chelsea Green segment. 10th thing, Kevin Owens segment. CM Punk segment. 11th thing, Finn Balor and Nick Aldis segment. Interrupted by Gunther segment. And this is the last segment of the show. The last segment of the show. So the last segment of the show, the final segment of Friday Night SmackDown, is between Gunther, Finn Balor, and Nick Aldis. Day Tripper 421, I remember you, Joey. You're the coolest. Thank you for Day Tripper 421. I appreciate you. The 12th, let's see, what's the 12th? Oh yeah, the 12th thing is a tag team match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Damian Priest and R-Truth, the champions, versus the War Raiders versus the MFTs. Winners of the tag team match and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, the MFTs. And this was one of the matches that Ahmed, you guys know Ahmed because Ahmed has come in my streams before, but Ahmed was asking me about this match. Ahmed was asking me, I think, about this yesterday in my Q&A stream. So Ahmed, I don't know where you are, but I've already talked about this match, so we're moving on. The 13th thing is a singles match for the WWE Women's United States Championship. Tiffany Stratton, the champion, versus JC Jane. Winner of the singles match and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green. Well, Chelsea Green is a former two-time... Was she two-time? I think she... I don't know. At this point, I can't remember anymore. I think she held the WWE Women's United States Championship twice. But, I mean, the new WWE Women's United States Champion is JC Jane. And the 14th thing in the main event is a singles match. Cody Rhodes versus Sami Zayn. But the match never officially started because a brawl ensues between Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. So a brawl ensues to end off Friday Night SmackDown between Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes gets the last laugh because Cody Rhodes low blows Randy Orton to end off Friday Night SmackDown. So that brawl between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton ends off Friday Night SmackDown. And that's Friday Night SmackDown News 270. So if you guys missed the Friday Night SmackDown News, you missed it. You should have been here at the beginning of the stream. I tell this to people every stream I do. Either you be here at the beginning of the stream or you're going to miss it. So you missed it. So that's Friday Night SmackDown News 270 live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the Friday Night SmackDown News. Like I said, if you missed it, come back to the beginning of the stream to watch it. Or you can watch my Friday Night SmackDown News video. My Friday Night SmackDown News video is uploading to my YouTube channel right now. And it will either be out later today or tomorrow. So yeah. So we can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about now. If you guys have any questions, please ask. If you want to talk about Friday Night Smackdown, we can. Or if there's anything else you guys would like to talk about, let's talk about it. Or if you guys have any questions, please ask. So that's the Friday Night Smackdown news. If you have any questions, please ask. Or if there's anything you guys would like to talk about, let's talk about it. Or if you guys would like to talk about the Friday Night Smackdown news, we can. And if you guys would like to get the stream to 10 likes, that would be appreciated, please and thank you. Thank you. Car44. Hi, Car44. I did not forget about you. I was just trying to get done with my Friday Night Smackdown news like I do every single Friday. I've been doing my Friday Night Smackdown news videos for 270 videos. And I've started streaming my Friday Night Smackdown news videos live recently. So that's why it's Friday Night Smackdown news live stream, 270 live stream. But yeah, Car, thank you for joining. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good today. You know, if you like WWE, if you like professional wrestling, you found the right channel in me, because I love WWE and I love professional wrestling. And I've said this before in other streams that I have done of this nature, but I'm not trying to compete with anybody. I know there are bigger YouTubers live streaming the Friday Night Smackdown news right now, but I'm just doing this for fun and I'm being myself. I mean, of course, I am informing the people that are subscribed. Dimmy Domes SR, they let you all, they let you out this late. Dimmy, I don't know what you're asking me. You sound like a moron. You sound like an idiot. You sound like an idiot. So I don't have time for your nonsense. I don't have time to play these games with you. I'm not a person to be fucking around with, because I'm pretty frustrated that this stream started late to begin with. So I'm not the person to be messing around with right now, because, and I'm not saying this to be a tough guy, but I'm generally frustrated. Your people. Dimmy Dumbass are your people. I'm surprised they allow you to be up right now. And can you tell me what fucking people I am? Can you tell me, Dimmy? Because you sound like an idiot. You sound like a moron. And you sound like a loser. So don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me, Dimmy boy. I don't have time for your bullshit. So you can get... Yeah. The only short bus is you, retard. Goodbye. Goodbye. The only short bus is you, retard. Goodbye. You're being removed. I'm sorry I said retard, guys, but I just don't really care anymore. I don't care if people get offended if I say that, because anybody's going to get offended by anything. This guy's an idiot. This guy's a moron. He's moronic. He's stupid. He's just going to be another one of those haters, trolls, spammers. All he's ever going to do is give me more views, give me more likes, and give me more subscribers. That's all that guy's ever going to do. You know, my friends have encouraged me to be roasting these people more, so I'm going to be roasting these haters even more now, because they say that's a good strategy, Joey. That will definitely give you more views. That will definitely give you more likes. And that will definitely get you more subscribers. If you keep roasting the haters, if you keep roasting the trolls, if you keep roasting the spammers, you know, if you mean business and you're not the type of person to fuck with, then yes. But anyways, I don't even know what the fuck I was saying anymore, so... Like I said, if you guys have any questions, please ask. If you would like to talk about the Friday Night Smackdown news, we can. If you guys have anything you guys would like to talk about, let's talk about it, because I lost my train of thought because of this idiot. Janessa, Joey, we know you like superheroes. Do you like supernatural things, not just the supernatural, like vampires? Like, oh, yeah, I do like werewolves, and I do like vampires. Let's see, what is the most recent vampire movie I seen? I think the most recent vampire movie I seen was, I believe it was Dracula, A Love Tale. That was the last vampire movie I seen. And the last werewolf movie I seen was The Wolfman from 2025. Which, I'm not going to lie, The Wolfman from 2025 wasn't a very good movie. But I would say Dracula, A Love Tale was a little bit better. JJ Jimmy Sunshine. Cut a WWE promo. Okay, what do you, JJ Jimmy Sunshine, what do you want this promo to be about? You gotta be a little bit more specific, JJ Jimmy Sunshine. Mr. Lima, hi Mr. Lima, how you doing? Mr. Lima, you've already missed my WWE news. You've already missed my Friday Night Smackdown news. You should have been here at the beginning of the stream, but if you would like to go back to the beginning of the stream, Mr. Lima, if you would like to go back to the beginning of the stream, Mr. Lima, to watch my Friday Night Smackdown live stream, that would be appreciated, Mr. Lima. Or, Mr. Lima, if you would like to go watch my Friday Night Smackdown news video, because I do a Friday Night Smackdown news video as a long-form video, and then I do as a live stream, me doing the news live. So, if you would like to go check out the WWE news, if you like to go check out the Friday Night Smackdown news, the video is uploading right now. It'll probably be out sometime later tonight or even tomorrow, depending if you're like awake or whatever. But yeah, Mr. Lima, I'm good. That's good to hear, Mr. Lima. Mr. Lima, awesome. Thank you. Janessa, oh, okay, just curious. I don't think of you as Twilight fan, so I won't bother asking Team Jacob or Edward. Yeah, you are correct, Janessa. You are very correct. I'm not a big fan of Twilight. I never watched Twilight. I was never able to get into Twilight just because I've never watched it and I've never seen it. And I would kind of say, like, I mean, I'm in the middle of Gen Z, right? I'm not a part of the Gen Alpha crowd, but I'm not a part of older Gen Z, like closer to Gen or to millennials. So I'm kind of like in the middle Gen Z. Like I know some stuff about Generation Alpha, but I know some stuff about millennials, but you're late Gen Z like me. No, Janessa, I feel like I'm middle Gen Z. I was born in 2004, so from what I understand, uh, I'm pretty sure, millennials ended in 1999 and Gen Z started in like 2000 or what. I don't know. I don't know the numbers. I can't remember. I know I'm middle Gen Z. I know I'm not close enough to Gen Alpha, but I'm not close enough to millennials. So yeah, so I know some stuff about Gen Alpha, and I know some stuff about the millennials. Knockout, what's good, Gooby Goober? What's up, Knockout? I hope you're doing good. John, Team Edward, cool. Knockout, Team Batman. I'm a Team Batman fan as well. Janessa, Team Batman is a crime, cause y'all. Yeah, I am a Batman fan, bro. Don't talk like that. I am a fan of Batman. Well, actually, no, actually, no, I'm Team Aquaman, actually, because Aquaman is my #1 favorite superhero, and Batman is my second favorite. James, Mr. Wrestling Figures Man. Hi. Janessa, Robert. Okay. Robert doesn't washing his own air film. Okay, that's crazy. But anyways, James, Mr. Wrestling Figures Man, Team Batman. I am Team Batman, but I'm also Team Aquaman too. James, Mr. Wrestling Figures Man. I just bought the 1984 Robin action figure. Cool. Cool. That's pretty cool. That has to be pretty valuable now. James, Mr. Wrestling Figures Man. I think you'll probably like what I'm doing here. James, Mr. Wrestling Figures Man. Please like, subscribe, and comment to my YouTube channel. Turn on all the notifications for all my videos. And come back to my Q&A, gaming, and comic book streams to get my watch hours up on YouTube. That would be appreciated, please, and thank you. Also, James, Mr. Wrestling Figures Man, if you can get the stream to 11 likes, that would be appreciated. Thank you. James, Mr. Wrestling Figures Man, I did. Cool. That's cool. Janessa, Joey, I don't mean it as a bad thing against Batman. It's just the guy who played Edward also ended up playing Batman in 2021 or 2022. The movie titled The Batman. Yes, you're talking about Robert Pattinson or Patterson or whatever. However you say his fucking name, I don't care. But yeah, I know he played the Batman. Yeah, I know. James, Mr. Wrestling Figures Man, love Aquaman. Yeah, Aquaman is my #1 favorite superhero, and my go-to and my second favorite is Batman. James, Mr. Wrestling Figures Man. I did. That's good, James. That's good. Janessa, I always got a gag at least once while binging Twilight. Oh, you like to gag? You like to throw up at Twilight? Oh, that's good news to hear. That's good news. Not really. Account 1783 Green Lantern is the best in my opinion. That's cool. Account 1783. Yeah, that's good. James, Mr. Wrestling Figures Man. I love the Aquaman movies. I've only seen the first Aquaman movie. I've seen bits and pieces of the second one, but I haven't fully watched Aquaman Lost Kingdom. I've seen parts of it, but I haven't seen it fully. Janessa or Their House. James, Mr. Wrestling Figures Man. I'm losing interest in Star Wars. I was never really a big fan of Star Wars to begin with. I mean, I have pretty much, I don't know if I have all the Star Wars movies on DVDs, but I pretty much got the original series on DVD. But I'm not really too much of a big fan of Star Wars. So, yeah, I there's not really much I can say about Star Wars because I'm not that big of a fan of Star Wars. I mean, I'll watch the Star Wars movies, but, like, I'm not a big fan of them. James, Mr. Wrestling Figures Man. I have the Aquaman action figures. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Knockout, Mandalorian, and Grogu is pretty good. Well, the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, I actually promoted that movie. I promoted that movie on my YouTube channel by buying the Mandalorian and Grogu meal from Burger King. So that's my promotion of the Mandalorian and Grogu movie on my YouTube channel. The movie I'm kind of doubting supporting and advertising on my YouTube channel is that new Moana movie. because Subway has a Moana meal, but I don't know how much longer they're going to have it for. The movie has kind of been out for a month now, so they're probably going to be getting rid of that meal soon. And I don't know if I really want to get it anyways, because I heard that the new Moana movie was a flop. Like, it did terrible in the box office and has bad reviews. So yeah, I don't know if I want to support, I don't know if I want to advertise that movie on my YouTube channel, so I don't know if I'm going to be reviewing the Mono meal from Subway. Knockout, didn't care to watch that movie. Same here, Knockout, I didn't care to watch it either, because it's just another pointless remake that Disney made. It doesn't make sense. The original animated movie came out in 2016, which was 10 years ago. And then 10 years later, Disney decides to make a remake live action movie. What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. A Knockout. Are you going to watch End of Oak Street? Yes, I will watch the End of Oak Street. I have not watched it yet, but I do plan on watching it soon. Within the next upcoming weeks, I'll watch it. Probably in the next 2 or 3 weeks, I'll watch that movie. Because I still have to watch The Ice Cream Man, which, if you guys know him, he's been in my chat before. Ahmed has been in my chat. You probably know Ahmed, but Ahmed was asking me about The Ice Cream Man in my Q&A stream. He's like, are you going to watch The Ice Cream Man? I was like, yeah, I'm going to watch The Ice Cream Man, but I don't know if I'm going to give it a good review. Basically, everything I heard about The Ice Cream Man hasn't been very good. But I'm going to watch the movie first, and I'm going to form my own opinion, but based on what I've heard about it, I don't know if I'm going to give The Ice Cream Man a good review, and I kind of doubt it. But yeah, there are some movies I have to still watch. I still have to watch The Ice Cream Man, End of Oak Street, those movies. I also want to watch the new Super Troopers 3 movie. I want to watch that too, so that's another movie I want to watch. One of these days in the next upcoming weeks, I plan on having like a movie marathon or something to watch these movies. But yeah, that's where I'm at here. Anyways, guys, if you guys have any more questions for me, please ask. If there's anything you guys would like to talk about, let's talk about it. If you guys would like to get the stream to 15 likes, that would be appreciated, please, and thank you. So, yeah. That's pretty much it for me. I did my Friday night Smackdown news. Now I'm just hanging out with you guys. I'm streaming for like another 30 minutes, so if you guys would like to talk to me, this would be the time to talk to me, because I'm going to be streaming for like another 30 minutes. Tomorrow, Knockout, my local theater has cheap ticket Thursdays, or no, Tuesdays, sorry. Yeah, my movie theater has that too, but it's only for select movies like Warner Brothers, Paramount, and I believe, what's the other one? Warner Brothers, Paramount, and Sony. They don't allow cheap tickets on Tuesday. So if it's owned by Paramount, Warner Brothers, or Sony, then you can't get the half-off tickets. But, you still can get off the half-off popcorn and drinks. And that's probably why most people go to the cheap Tuesday night anyways, to get the half-off popcorn and drinks. But also the movie too, but My movie theater is a locally owned movie theater. It's locally owned in Western New York. It's a local franchise that only has like eight. It only has eight. It only has 8 movie theaters in Western New York, and ours is one of them. And that's probably why they have the rule about select movies being half off, because like I said, Warner Brothers, Paramount, and Sony, they don't allow half off movies on Tuesdays. It has to be a certain movie that's not related to Warner Brothers, Paramount, and Sony. So yeah, but you know, if you end up seeing the movie on Tuesday, then you still get the half off ticket or the half off drinks and popcorn. But yeah, I haven't been to the movie theater since 2025. The last movie I seen in theaters was The Black Phone 2. I want to try to at least go see one movie before I go into the Army in January of 2027. So, yeah, I'm hoping to go. I'm hoping to go see at least one movie. Uh, I mean, right now, so far, the top 2 movies that I might go see in theaters is Terrifier 4 or Clayface. I honestly rather go see Clayface because that's closer to my cousin Amanda's birthday. We went to the movie theater last year for my cousin Amanda's birthday. That's why we're able to go see The Black Phone too. So yeah. Goose the elect. What? Goose the elect. What? Oh, Goose the elect. We're just talking about movie theaters. I mean, obviously, this stream is about WWE news and Friday Night Smackdown news and the professional wrestling news, but Goose the elect, you've already missed the WWE news. You've already missed the Friday Night SmackDown news. I've already went over it. I went over it like 20 minutes ago, 22 minutes ago. You missed it. So that's why I tell people to come at the beginning of the streams to watch it. So Goose the elect, I would recommend you to go back to the beginning of the stream to watch the news. Or I have my long form video, my Friday Night SmackDown news video is coming out later tonight. Either later tonight or tomorrow if you want to watch it. Let's see. Knockout, dude, going to the movie theater is one of my favorite hobbies. I like going to the movie theater as well. But like I said, my movie theater is a locally owned movie theater. It's a local franchise. There's like, you know, there's like, you know, there's like, there's like, it, okay, I lost my train of thought for a second. Hold on. So my movie theater is a locally owned movie theater. It's a locally owned franchise. There's only, uh, you know, there's only like 8 movie theaters here in my state, Western New York. I live in Western New York, but there's only 8 of them. So, but the tickets are kind of pricey. The tickets are about $20. And then if you add like popcorn into a drink into it, it's like about $30 to $35. So movie tickets are expensive. So that's why I limit it to one movie a year in theaters. If I'm lucky to go see 2, I'm lucky to go see 2. I was lucky to go see 2 last year. Like I said, I went to see The Black Phone 2 for my cousin Amanda's birthday, for her birthday, but I was able to also go see what the fuck is the movie called? Until Dawn. I was able to watch Until Dawn in theaters with my aunt because my aunt liked the premise of Until Dawn, so we went to see it. So yeah, I was lucky last year, but this year I might not be so lucky. I might only be able to see one, which I'm hoping is going to be Clayface because I'm very interested in that movie. Goose the Elect. My little town still has a theater, which is nice. My movie theater is still open. I don't know how much longer they will be open for. I mean, I know people like going to movie theaters, but movie theaters are expensive to go to now. So, like, yeah. Goose, Mr. Ray, congrats on joining the Army. Thank you, Mr. Ray. I joined the Army about a year, or not about, I was going to say a year ago, but no, that's not true. I joined the Army about a month ago, and they told me my ship date is January of 2027, so I'm not going to basic training until January of 2027, Mr. Ray. So I'm just basically getting myself mentally and physically ready for it. Obviously, you're not going to see it on this stream because it's like 11:45 p.m. at night. But yeah, I'm getting myself mentally ready. I'm getting myself physically ready. And I'm enjoying civilian life as much as possible, enjoying time with my family before I go. Goose the Elect. I haven't watched wrestling since it was WWF, bro. Well, good for you. I love WWF. I love the Attitude Era. I love the Ruthless Aggression Era. I you know, I've said this in my streams before, right? I've been watching WWE since I was 8 years old. I've been watching it since 2012. I've been watching it for 14 years, and that's like 2/3 of my life. So I've been watching it for like 2/3 of my life, and I don't plan on stop watching it. I'm always gonna watch WWE. Now, when I'm in the Army, when I'm in basic training, obviously I'm gonna be missing a lot of what is happening, but when I come back from the Army, I'm still gonna watch it, and I'm pretty sure I know what's gonna happen either way. So yeah, I'm good. Knockout. I like the Jerusalem Cross Coos. Knockout. Wow, $20 movie tickets is crazy. Never more than $10 in my town. Well, Knockout, it's probably because you live in a conservative state where prices are cheaper. I live in New York where everything is expensive. Food is expensive. Gas is expensive. Movie tickets are expensive. Everything is expensive now in New York because I live in a liberal state. And I'm not making this a political. I'm not making, you know, I'm not making this political by saying this. I'm just stating the facts that conservative states are cheaper than liberal states because liberal states they are expensive. They are expensive. But anyways, yeah. Missouri. I went and seen Young Washington. It was $85. That's crazy, but I mean for my movie theater experience, it's in between like $30 to $35. Knockout. I thought Young Washington sucked. Missouri Vlogs. Why Knockout? If you guys would like to get the stream to 15 likes, that would be appreciated, please and thank you. If you guys have anything you want to talk about, let's talk about it. If you guys can get the stream to 15 likes, that would be appreciated, please and thank you. And if you guys have any questions for me, please ask. Knockout, I wish it was rated R instead of PG-13. I guess I wanted to be a little bit more bloody. Well, Knockout, isn't like Young Washington, a documentary about George Washington and his life? I mean, yes. Yes, George Washington was a war general. He was in a war, and wars are bloody and people die. But I'm pretty sure that documentary was about his life. Missouri Vlogs. No, Young Washington was the story of him growing up getting into the Army. Yeah, that's basically a documentary. That's basically a documentary. That's basically a documentary about a part of his life. So I would consider it war. I would consider it thriller. I would consider it action. I would consider it documentary. I would really consider it in those four categories. Missouri, large popcorn is $15. Movie ticket was $15 a piece. Oh. So 15 plus 15 is 30. Wait, 15. Wait, large popcorn is 15. That's $15 and 15 a piece for 2 tickets. Okay, 15, 30, 45. That's like about $50 Missouri vlogs. Like that's around $50 to $60. You said 85. I'm just doing the math. Knockout. It had a few war scenes. I would consider it documentary. I would consider it war. I would consider it action. I would consider it thriller. Knockout. I don't know. The movie theater AC was broken, so maybe that's why I didn't enjoy it. Maybe. I mean, it sounds like a movie that I would like because I like history stuff and I like war movies, so that sounds like a movie I would like, but I don't know if my movie theater is showing that movie, and I'm probably not going to watch it in a movie theater. I'll probably just watch it at home, probably. But anyways, guys, if you guys have anything else you would like to talk about, if you guys have any questions, please ask. If you guys would like to get the stream to 15 likes in 15 minutes, that would be appreciated, please, and thank you. We got about 20 more minutes left in the stream, so like I said, if there's anything you guys would like to talk about, or if you guys have any questions for me, please ask. Ooh, excuse me, I burped. Excuse me, I burped a little bit. I know you guys are probably asking this question. Why am I using this bottle and why do I have a different drink in it? Well, I drank all the Pepsi and I decided that I wanted something else. Well, obviously I drank the Pepsi and I need to go to the store tomorrow. I need to buy some more 1.25 liters of Pepsi because I've actually found out this the other day, actually. I found out that Knockout, I'll catch you later, Joey. Catch you later, Knockout. You know what I found out? Is that the 2.5 liters of Pepsi are cheaper than Coca-Cola. That's what I found out. Like basically a 1.25 liter of Pepsi is $2.50, and a 1.25 liter of Coca-Cola is $3. So that's the difference. But anyways, you're probably wondering, what was the orange stuff that I was drinking out of this Pepsi bottle? Obviously, it was not Pepsi. I've already drank the Pepsi. The orange stuff was like one of those like Kool-Aid mixes, if you guys know what I'm talking about, where you fill it up with water and then you put the orange powder in and you like shake it up and it becomes orange Kool-Aid or Hawaiian Punch or whatever. Yeah, that's what it was. But like I said, guys, I'm going to be ending the stream in 15 minutes, so if there's anything you guys would like to talk about, let's talk about it. If you guys have any questions, please ask. If you guys would like to get the stream to 15 likes in 15 minutes, that would be appreciated, please, and thank you. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a comic book stream. I'm going to be doing comic book live stream 14. I'm going to be reading a one-off Deathstroke comic. So that's going to be tomorrow's comic book stream. And then after that Deathstroke comic, I'm going to be reading another one-off comic the week after. That will be comic book live stream 15. And I plan on reading a one-off comic of Godzilla. So those are the next two comic book streams. But also, I'm probably going to be posting another parody short. This parody was suggested by Roman. So Roman, if you're watching this stream, your parody is going to be I'm going to be doing the parody tomorrow, Roman. I'm going to be doing Child's Play 2 parody, classroom scene. You've been naughty, Mrs. Kettlewell. That's gonna be the parody short I'm gonna do tomorrow. So yeah, keep an eye out for that stuff, guys. Keep an eye out for my comic book stream, and keep an eye out for my Child's Play 2 parody. But yeah, that's not happening until tomorrow. But yeah, like I said, guys, if you guys have anything you guys would like to talk about, if you guys have any questions for me, please ask. If you guys would like to get the stream to 15 likes, that would be appreciated, please and thank you. I'm going to be ending the stream in about 15 minutes, so if you guys have any questions or if there's anything you guys would like to talk about, let's talk about it. Like I said, this would be the right time to ask me. So yeah. And anyways, excuse me. I burped by accident, so excuse me. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this stream. So I'm just here relaxing with you guys for another 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna call it tonight. You guys already know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm doing my one-off comic book stream of Deathstroke, and then I'm going to be doing the Child's Play 2 parody. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Do 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 do. Man, there are 2 people in the chat right now. I don't know who's watching the stream. I'm pretty sure the 2 people that are in my stream watching have already liked the stream already. But to the 2 people that are watching my stream, if you would like to chat with me in the chat, please post something in the chat. I just don't want to be sitting here for the next 10 minutes being bored. So, like I said, to the 2 people that are watching, if you have any questions, please ask. Or if there's anything you would like to talk about, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay, now we only got 1 person watching. That's cool, I guess. That's cool, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we got 4 people watching the stream now. To the 4 people that I'm watching, if there's anything you guys would like to ask, please ask it. If there's anything you guys would like to talk about, let's talk about it. If you guys have any questions, please ask. If you guys would like to get the stream to 15 likes in the next 10 minutes, that would be appreciated, please and thank you. Like I said before, I'm gonna be doing a comic book stream tomorrow, and it's gonna be a one-off comic of me reading Deathstroke, and then the next comic book stream after that is going to be a one-off comic of Godzilla, and then after that I'll get into Justice League, the Avengers, the Fantastic Four, like superhero groups after that. Mathematical pie. Bro looks familiar. Okay, tell me who I look like, because people tell me I look like a lot of people. People tell me I look like I'm Ringo Starr. People tell me I look like I'm Sid from Toy Story. People say I look like Dewey from Scream. People say I look like Super Mario from the Super Mario Brothers. So people call me a lot of things. So magical pie. If you would tell me who I look like, that would be appreciated, because you say I look familiar, but you might be thinking of somebody else. Unless if you have came on my stream before and watched me, which is an interesting scenario here. So if you have watched my stream before, thank you. I appreciate you. But if not, mathematical pie. Jinx. Yeah, people have called me that guy before. I've heard that one too. They call me Jinx. I think they call me like the younger. I think they call me the younger version of Jinx before he started crashing out and started like saying the N-word or whatever he does. I don't know. I don't know really much about the dude. I didn't watch that streamer, so I don't know much about him, but that's what I know is that he's known for crashing out now. So yeah, but I've gotten that I actually, the more I have been streaming, the more I get that comparison. But a lot of people still say I look like Ringo Starr and Dewey from Scream and Mario from Super Mario Brothers, but I don't know. A lot of people like to call me Sid from Toy Story as an insult. I don't get why. I mean, listen, I kind of do look like Kid from Toy Story, Sid from Toy Story, but I would just like to point out that when I was a child, I never blew up my toys. And I did not have an abusive, alcoholic father. And I actually had parents in my life to raise me. So, yeah, so that's a thing. But, yeah, I think we're going to move on from that. But like I was saying, I'm going to be doing a comic book stream tomorrow, reading a one-off comic of Deathstroke. Then after that, I'm going to be reading a one-off comic of Godzilla. And then after that, I'll get into Justice League, the Avengers, the Fantastic Four, superhero groups. And then tomorrow, I'm also doing Child's Play 2 parody, classroom scene. You've been very naughty, Mrs. Kettlewell. And I'm going to be doing that parody, and that's pretty much it. We currently got 2 people watching the stream. If you guys would like to get the stream to 15 likes in the next 5 minutes, that would be appreciated, please and thank you. Like I always say, if you guys have anything you would like to talk about, let's talk about it. If you guys have any questions for me, please ask. But other than that, that's pretty much it for this stream. I don't really have much else to say, so, you know, I don't know. But All right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Randall, hi Joey. Hey Randall, how you doing? I hope you're doing good, Randall. Randall, you kind of joined my stream late. I'm going to be ending the stream in 3 minutes, Randall. Randall, how's it going, bro? I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good, Randall. You kind of joined my stream late. I'm about to end my stream in 3 minutes, but thank you for joining, Randall. And also, thank you for liking, Randall. I appreciate you. Also, if you guys would like to get the, if you guys would like to get the stream to 15 likes, that would be appreciated, please and thank you. Mathmagical Pie, what do you think about Reddit? What do I think about Reddit? I'm on Reddit, but I'm not really on Reddit, I'm on Reddit, but I'm not really on Reddit. Like, I'm in a few communities on Reddit that I like, I'm on Reddit for this game that I like to play. I'm on Reddit for Dan Versus, and that's really about it. Oh yeah, I'm also on Reddit for professional wrestling / WWE too, so it's really WWE, Dan Versus, and this game I like to play. That's it. That's it. That's my thoughts on Reddit. I'm a part of a couple of communities on Reddit, and that's about it. Randall, always like the stream, brother. Thank you, Randall. Anyways, guys, I'm about to end the stream in a minute. So if you guys can please like, subscribe, and comment to my YouTube channel, turn on all the notifications for all my videos, and come back to my Q&A, gaming, and comic book streams to get my watch hours up on YouTube. That would be appreciated, please and thank you. That would be appreciated, please and thank you. Like I said, tomorrow I'm going to be doing a comic book stream, comic book live stream 14. I'm going to be reading a one-off comic, and that one-off comic is going to be of Deathstroke. And then for comic book live stream 15, I'm going to be reading a one-off Godzilla comic. And then after that, I'm going to get into superhero groups like Justice League, the Avengers, and the Fantastic Four. And I also got a Child's Play 2 classroom scene, You Bid Naughty, Mrs. Kettlewell. That's going to be a parody that I'm going to be doing tomorrow. And it's been suggested by Roman on stream. So thank you for the suggestion, Roman. I'll definitely be tagging you. When that parody comes out, Roman. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching Friday Night Smackdown News live stream 270 or Friday Night Smackdown 270 live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. You guys have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, everybody. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody. Bye. See you later, everybody. Bye, everybody. Bye. See you later, everybody. Bye. Peace.